Hey guys, this is Cassadee Pope, and you're watching Front Row Live Entertainment. Woo!
Hey guys, Robert Herrera with Front Row Live Entertainment. I'm hanging out with Cassadee Pope. How's it going with you today?
It's great. How are you?
Doing great. Loved your little performance.
Thank you. It was fun. I'm like shaky because first day of every tour is always so stressful. So it was nice to just sit down and play for you. It was very calm, very relaxed.
Not only first day of the tour, but this is the first day on a tour that you're on your own, right?
Yeah, it's my first show ever as a solo artist, so it's going to be fun. I'm excited.
How's that transition been so far for you?
It's been good. I mean, I've always written even just for myself and not Hey Monday, and I've been writing with a lot of different writers that I've never written with before, getting into the studio, starting to make some awesome sounding demos, and the fans have been great. There's a bunch that were at the meet and greet just now, and they are all excited to hear my new stuff, so it's been awesome.
Nice. I was listening to you on the sound check. You guys sounded really good, but Keith came down from the stage and said, "Oh, that's pretty good for just 2 practices." So
yeah,
let us know about that.
It's insane. So everyone's got their own thing going on. The drummer is off touring all the time, and the violinist, he's got his own thing going on. He was just at Sundance and playing at Sundance. So everyone had a lot going on before this. So we were only able to get together the past 3 nights, and one of the nights, David, the violinist, couldn't make it. So I guess overall we've had 2 practices, the 4 of us together. So, and they're professionals. Like, they got them all down just perfectly, so it's gonna be good.
And how did you go about getting them for your band?
I'm stoked. My manager put the whole thing together, and I remember seeing the violinist at this small like singer-songwriter kind of type like showcase thing, and he blew me away. So as soon as my manager was like, "Let's take out this guy," I was like, for sure. Nice. And yeah, we all get along very well. We haven't been touring together yet, so we'll see how that goes. But first experience. But so far, I mean, it was like a 2-hour drive from LA or something, and that was nice. So we'll see how it goes.
Cool. And you went from major labels to now you're doing it all yourself. So how is that going? How is that like for you, setting up for this tour? You know, promoting, doing everything you got to do now.
It's really stressful. I mean, it's awesome because seeing the outcome from all this, like putting all this work into it, it's just that much more rewarding, but it definitely is stressful. You know, getting the word out there more now than ever, just because a major has so many ways to promote and everything, and it's like it's just us doing it ourselves. So, you know, but it's fun, and I feel like it's back when I first started singing, and no one, you know, really knew about me, and I'm just trying to get my name out there, and yeah.
I'm sure that'll definitely help as far as like the writing goes.
Yeah. I'm very inspired by this whole experience.
We have a party going on in the background.
Yeah.
So this is what you'll be, you know, enjoying at a Cassadee Pope show.
Pretty good. It's it, boys. Can you hear me? Am I good? Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's very inspiring. The songwriting is very inspiring. And ever since I moved to LA, I'm surrounded by all of these artists and just people that are so creative and are trying to do what I'm trying to do. So it's both challenging and it's just cool that I'm surrounded by people trying to do exactly what I am. So, and I feel like it's like a camaraderie kind of thing, you know. So it's cool.
And speaking of the writing, I've been looking back on your Facebook, seeing if you post a single. You gave us a little teaser with Lunatic, and then you took that out and you put a cover for Torn. So what's going on right now with the music? When can we expect a single?
I'm hoping by the end of this year to put something out. I have a lot of demos, and I have a lot of GarageBand demos and all that stuff, but I don't want to release anything until I feel confident and it sounds right. And I also want to wait until there's a label backing it, so where it's like a debut album. I don't want to just release a bunch of singles and have that going on for a while. I want it to be a big breakout thing. So, I mean, I definitely want to keep on putting out some teasers like I did with Lunatic and stuff, but I don't feel comfortable releasing anything just yet.
And then as far as the acoustic you played for us right now, why did you choose that song and what's it about?
I just love that song. That's one of my favorites that I've written, and it's just a really fun song that's really relatable. It's about basically explaining to your significant other why your friend hates that person. And it's kind of, I got inspired by All Time Low, actually, because they have a song about, tell me what your best friend knows because she hates me and all this stuff. And it's kind of like an answer to that song, and it just came to me one day on the way to a session, and I wrote that song with Danny Orton in Nashville, and it was just a really fun session. We were like naming all the things we've experienced with like relationships and stuff, and it was cool.
Cool. And will we be hearing similarities with Hey Monday, or will this be more pop, mainstream? What are we going to be expecting?
It'll be more pop, but I'll always have some rock elements in there. I mean, from the beginning, as soon as I decided I was going solo, I was like, I'm still going to have all real instruments, I mean, Hey Monday had samples and stuff in there just to kind of spice it up a bit, and I'll do that as well. But it's definitely going to be a little more pop, just simpler music and simpler instrumentation, very like tight, and it's really hard to explain. I wish I had something to show you.
Let's put it this way. Will we be seeing you at Warped Tour again, or would you be looking at more of a pop, more Katy Perry show?
I would like to do more pop stuff, yeah. That's more fitting, yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned All Time Low earlier. You also did some harmonies with the guys recently. Yeah. How was that for you, and what can we expect with that?
It was great. I heard the demo for it, and it's really cool. It's a really, really good song, and I think they're thinking about actually keeping it in there and having it as like a special guest appearance, but we'll see. I mean, I wouldn't be pissed if they just had it in the background. I was just stoked to get in the studio and sing with Alex. I love his voice, so it's cool.
Have you worked with them before?
We've toured with them a million times, and I've sang with Alex on stage during Remembering Sunday, and they're awesome guys. I've stayed friends with all of them, and yeah, they're cool.
Well, what else can we expect for you for 2012? I know it's still early in the year.
You can expect some more shows. I don't know exactly when it's happening, but I definitely want to do another tour. I would love to go overseas because I haven't been to the UK since probably 2008 or something, and I am ready to release some music. Damn it!
I'm ready to hear it.
I hope that I get the budget to be able to go and record an album and release it, whether it be on a label or not. Hopefully, some new music.
Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. You guys be sure to catch her on tour. Today's day one, so you have no excuses. And you'll be touring all over right now, correct?
Yeah, it's all California, Arizona, and then I go to the East Coast starting in Chicago on the 11th, on February 11th.
There you go. Check her out. It's an acoustic tour, and stay tuned for more music on Cassadee Pope. See you guys soon.